And we are live for game number 3, featuring the Langley Blazers taking on the Great Guys. The Great Guys have a roster of 5. So we'll see how long they can hang with the Blazers. Nick Main in goal for the Great Guys. And Babin in goal for the Blazers. Let's see how long this one lasts. And it's a face-off win for the Blazers, and that is how we're starting this game with Elijah Villio sending it over to Trent Villio. Now it's down the right wing. Sharp angle shot there is going to go around the net over to Elijah. Elijah drops the puck off. On to Anderson, over to Trent. Trent Villio has the puck. He sends the puck down over to the near side. It's for Chima. Chima back for Elijah. And Elijah looking. Stick handling in the corner. Sends it back over to Trent. Great control. 40 seconds in. In comes Trent. Trent in and around. Still controlling behind the net. Feeds it out in front over to Elijah. Elijah pulls back. Sends it over to Anderson. Anderson back on his own side of center and gives it over to Chima to step into his speed. Now back to Anderson. Anderson. Off the wall to Elijah. Great control by the Blazers. Great Guys have yet to touch the puck. Anderson. Trent Villio. Still surveying. Back to Elijah to go all the way back to collect. Trent's now going to go off for a change. 2 minutes in. Elijah stutter sticks, walks his way in with a shot. Main steers it to the side wall. Now it's over to Cade Villio. Cade Villio walks in, shoots, glove save Main. Puck along this far wall. Great Guys come away with it for a brief moment before almost turning it over. And they get control and they move it over to Pervs. Pervs trying to bounce around. And then the puck comes free. Back in the zone. Kyle Johnson, 3:30 in. Correction, 2:30. Puck's going to be along the far side. Now it's over to Shane Pervs. Pervs moves it up over to Kyle Johnson. Kyle Johnson. Into the corner. Almost loses a little bit of his footing. Moves it to Abbott. Abbott walks out in front. Babin with the save. Loose puck. And the Great Guys score first. Puck over to Cade Villio. Moves it over to Trent. Drops it for Chima. Sends it across to the far side. Back to Cade. Over to Trent. Chips it off the wall to Anderson. Back to Chima. To Cade. Over to Anderson. controlling, moving it around are the Blazers. Now over to Trent. Trent Villio. Slowly controls. As he moves it down to Cade. Cade steps in on the right side. Cade around the net. Sends it in front to Chima. Robbed by Maine. Backhanded over to Cade Villio. 4 minutes in. Chima drives the net. No shot still here. Chima around the net. Moves it over to Riley Anderson. Over to Cade Villio. To Trent Villio. To Chima. Over to the far side to Anderson. Blocker aside by Maine. Gonna go back around. Going to be taken away there by Bill. Bill goes off the wall and sends it down. Blazers steal the puck. They move it ahead over to Trent Villio. Trent. In. Sends it to Anderson. Maine across. Makes the save. Loose puck comes over to Chima. Now Elijah on. And it's sent over to Elijah. Elijah Villio. In front, now Garb. Back across to Trent. Trent, back to Elijah. Elijah slides it over to Garb on the right wing. Garb in, shoots, Maine with the save, loose puck. Comes over to the great guys. They have it on the near side. Over to Abbott. Abbott. Across to Purves. Purves throws it in front. Puck comes back over to Purves. Now Abbott loses the battle along the wall and the Blazers control. Carrier in with Garb. Across to Elijah. Takes it off the wall. Fakes a slap shot. Backhand to Garb. Garb. Walks it around, shooting, and Maine swallows it up for the whistle. And 11:41 remaining in the first. Shots are 5-4. The Blazers as they trail by 1. Off the face-off, Blazers control, and they send the puck around onto the stick of Elijah. Elijah Villio controls, sharp angle shot there, Maine with the save and another whistle. Scramble off the draw. And it comes loose for the great guys to gather, and they're now into a wall battle. And Garb wins the battle and gives it back over to Elijah. Puck's going to roll all the way down. 7 minutes gone by in the first. Blazers have yet to score, but they have dominated the most of this 7 minutes. Now in with speed. Carrier around. Stopped, and the net is off, and the whistle will be blown dead. On the draw. One back to Cade Villio. Now to Elijah Villio. Over to Chima. Chima drives in, backhands it across, shot there, loose puck. Cade can't chop at it as Elijah wrung it off the post. Now Anderson. Settles the puck down for Elijah. Over to Chima. Down the right wing. To Cade, trying to chop at it. Cade backhands the puck into the corner on the near wall. Anderson turns it over to Bill. Bill drops it behind over to Crema. Crema loses the battle. Now moved ahead to Chima. Chima in, backhand, saved by Maine. Net comes off again. Nick Maine looks dialed in right now. In comes Elijah Villia around. Elijah across. Oh, Maine with the glove save. Keeping his team in this with the Blazers out shooting the Great Guys 11-2 when Maine has made all 11 saves. Crema has control of the puck behind his own net off the faceoff with 9:30 to play. Crema moves it over to Abbott. Back to Crema. Puck backhanded over to the near wall. Intended for Chin, but it's going to be too hot to handle. So Anderson has it back behind his own net. Away comes Anderson as he moves the puck into the corner. Now over to Abbott. To Crema. Back to Abbott. Abbott brings the puck back to his own side of center, still controlling as he's watched heavily by Cade Villio. And then Crema throws a little bit of a pick that goes uncalled. Across, Babin got a piece of it. Carrier drives up. Across to Anderson, in his skates. Anderson in front there, Maine with a save on Cade. Blazers can't beat Nick Maine so far. Now Trent Villio has the puck behind the net. Loses it over to Abbott. Gives it to Crema. Crema in, shoots wide. Puck wraps around, it's picked up there by Matt Garb. Away comes Garb. To the backhand, in front, puts it wide. Gets it back, sends it across. Now it's over to Trent Villio. Trent walks in, lets a shot go, kicked out by Maine. Crema has it, gets tripped up. No call. Abbott picks up the loose puck with 7:20 to go. Brings it back to his own side of center, moves over to Kyle Johnson. Kyle Johnson throws it in front, it's tipped and knocked away by Babin. And now quickly, back come the Blazers down the right wing. Carrier driving to the net. Across. Garb misses the pass. As the pass was intended for Elijah Villio. But Elijah gets the puck back. Moves it to Cade Villio. Back to Elijah. Carrier. Cade Villio. Cade loses the battle. Abbott steals. Moves it to Bill. Cade battling. Trying to get it back. And can't with 6:30 to go. And away comes Abbott. As Abbott drops it back. Intended for Bill. And Bill just sends the puck all the way down. Babin leaves it there for Cade Villio to collect. And now away comes Cade as he crosses center. Cade still controls as he goes to the left wing with a long shot that wraps all the way around. And so Trent picks it up back behind his own line of center. Shots are 12-3 for the Blazers as they trail by 1. Trent in on the near wing. Drops it over to Elijah Villio. Back to Trent. As Trent moves over to the right wing. Has space. Gives it over to Elijah. Fakes the shot. And Elijah walking around. Has space on the right wing. In comes Elijah. In front to Garb. Garb can't get a stick on it. A little bit of a tie-up in front of the net. Bill has it at the side of the goal. 5 minutes to play. Shots are 12-3. Pervs in, shooting, robbed by the pad of Babin on the rebound. Babin again makes the save. Tie up behind the red line. Pervs battling against the Villios. And Trent comes away with the puck. As it's moved over to Elijah Villio. Down to Chima. Back to Elijah, shooting Maine with the glove. Quickly plays it over to the right wing. Now Cade Villio. To Garb. Drops it for Trent Villio. Lets a long shot go. Maine kicks it out. And the puck skips over Garb's stick. Couldn't handle the bouncing one. Tough break for the Blazers as they have dominated this game. They can't solve Nick Maine. Now in comes Shane Pervs as he moves the puck down to Kyle Johnson. Back to Pervs. And Elijah Villio now picks up the puck as he moves it ahead over to Chima. Chima back to Garb. Garb with a long shot that's blocked and into the netting and out of play with 3:26 to go. Away comes Pervs. Trying to get around and can't. Played perfectly by the Blazers defensively. Elijah to be specific. Chima battling against Pervs. Pervs steals the puck. Backhands it over to Bill. 3 minutes to go in the first as it's moved over to Crema. Crema sends it across. Pass skips over Chin. Now pushed ahead. Away comes Cade. Drops it to Elijah. Back to Cade. Cade in, shoots. Main glove save. Played around. Now moved over to Anderson. Back to Chima. To Elijah. On the left wing. Sends it across. Put wide. Back on the stick of Elijah. Moves it over to Chima. Back to Elijah. Chima walks in. Lets it go wide. Put it high. Puck over to Anderson. Bill steals the puck into the corner. Battling along with Anderson. 2 minutes to go in the first period. It is 1-0 for the Great Guys. Anderson has the puck. Moves it over. Trent shooting. Comes to Anderson. Anderson can't pull the trigger. Sends it back over to Elijah. Back to Anderson. Anderson walks in, feeds it in front. It's tipped by Chima, and they finally score. Shots are 15-4 for the Blazers in a 1-1 game with 1:44 to go. Puck's now over to Crema. Off their face-off win. Away comes Crema. Shot goes wide. And now it's quickly moved ahead. Back onto Garb. Garb has speed. Tries to get around Abbott. And Garb from distance beats Maine. After how Maine was playing, I can't believe that beat him. Drops it off for Trent Villio. Back in come the Blazers. It's moved to Carrier. Now to Cade Villio. High shot, loose puck, battling around in front. And it's going to be knocked away. On to Cade Villio. 40 seconds to go here in the first. Blazers now lead 2-1 after being down for 17 minutes. In comes Carrier. And Crema steals the puck. As it's flipped ahead over to Kyle Johnson. But it's stolen. And away comes Trent Villio. In with a shot. It's going to go wide. 20 seconds to go. Now away comes Kyle Johnson. Trying to get around Cade Villio and can't. Puck's around for Carrier. And that'll do it for the first. In comes Trenton around, and just as the horn sounds after the first, it's 2-1 for the Blazers. We'll step away and be back for the second after the intermission. You out of here? How are Danielle and Dawson doing? Sounds about right. Sounds about right. What are you gonna get her? A chili. So Wendy's. So now you gotta go to Wendy's. So just get her both. But then you had. Oh. Why would you want to? Why would you not want to eat a baked potato? Oh, you don't like potatoes? See, my issue is only thing I have on my way home is either McDonald's, and I don't want McDonald's again, but I don't want to drive up to Boundary to get Wendy's, or drive further up Hastings to go to A&W. I just want to grab food and go home. And there's nothing, and I don't want McDonald's. That's all that is around on my way. I still pass my house though. And that's what I don't want to do. I just want to go home. Because there's nothing at my home. It's Boundary. It's a very big dilemma. And also when I get home it'll be like 10:30 and the last thing I want to do is make food. Having a close Wendy's is ideal, because Wendy's is so good. Not really on my way. I still have to go out of my way to get there. out of my way. I turn off. I get as soon as I get on bound. I just turn right on boundary. As soon as I get to boundary, I just turn right on boundary and go out. Gilmore and William. And we're back here for our second period. So it's Abbott with the puck. Moves it over to Crema. Crema tries to go to Pervs. Back to Abbott. I believe it's Kyle Johnson in the corner as he sends the puck around for Pervs. And Pervs is going to lose the battle along the boards as it's picked up. And away comes Elijah Villio. Has control of the puck. Elijah Villio sends it back to Anderson. Scores! Blazers again control off the faceoff. It's Trent Villio. As it's moved on over to Elijah Villio. Back across for Trent. And the Great Guys pick up the control of the puck and they move it over to Abbott. Abbott gets tied up along the wall. And Chima's going to steal the puck. Chima tries to walk out in front. Has the puck. He walks out. Lets a shot go. Main challenges. Makes the save. Loose puck. Chima gives it back over to Elijah Villio. Now to Trent Villio. Down to Anderson. In front to Chima. Bouncing puck. And it's going to be knocked away. And then Crema overskates it. So Chima has it. Walks in, shoots, blocker down. Loose puck bouncing around. And it's going to come right to Maine, who will just freeze for the whistle with 16 minutes to go. A long shot right in on Maine. Maine squeezes and holds for the whistle. And off the faceoff, Pervs has the puck. Pervs trying to go around. It's going to be knocked away. Now moved up over to Carrier. Carrier goes around. Has it on the near side. Drops it for Garb. It's moved over to Pervs. Pervs trying to battle along Cade Villio and can't. And Cade Villio comes with the puck and has Garb with him. Cade Villio to Garb. Loose puck in front. As Maine was way out of his net and down on his stomach, and the Blazers couldn't capitalize. Back is Cade Villio as it's moved over to Abbott. Abbott to Crema. Crema for the Great Guys. Walking on the backhand, tries to backhand it in front. Carrier blocks the pass. Away comes Lucas Bill, trying to work his way in, and he's going to just send it back over to Abbott. Shots are 20-5 right now for the Blazers in a 2-goal deficit. Are the Great Guys in? Moved over to Pervs. Almost loses it to Trent as Pervs as the puck ricochets into the near side, and then Pervs gets rung into the boards by Trent. And Trent's now taking on two great guys and winning the battle. As he moves the puck back to his own zone. Now it's over to Cade Villio. Pass down low. Blazers still control as they wrap the puck in front. Over to Cade Villio. Around, shoots, scores! Elijah Villio walks around, fakes, head fakes. Can't get a shot away as he sends it back to Chima. And Elijah around, again, shoots, up into the netting and out of play. Puck moved over to Trent. Trent down to Chima. Over to Elijah. Puck's played down into the corner. Blazers send it back over to Elijah. To Chima. Back for Elijah Villio with 12 minutes to go. Trent sends it down over to Anderson. Gonna go back to Trent. Too hot to handle as it's all the way back for Babin. 6 minutes gone by in the second period. It is 4-1 for the Blazers, and they have scored 4 unanswered goals after giving up the first. Now move to Chima. Chima to Elijah Villio. Elijah Villio in and around, shooting. Knocked away by Maine. Sends it over to Anderson. Anderson back to Chima. Chima to Trent Villio. Trent around. In front, trying to go to Anderson. Unable to. Slides it over to Elijah Villio. No shot by Elijah. As Elijah walks in down the right side. Goes around the net, controls on the backhand, moves it in front. Pass across to Chima. It's going to ricochet to Trent Villio, who settles it down as he goes across. Elijah in, shoots high. Puck wraps around. It's going to be settled down by Crema. And Crema fires it across to the far side, and the great guys pick it up on the right wing. In they come. Bill trying to go around. Gives it down into the corner on the far side. Now it's pushed ahead. And away comes Trent Villio. To Cade. Cade sends it to Carrier. Down into the corner. Back to Trent Villio. And Trent snaps his stick. He's got to get a new one. Moves it across. Shot there by Carrier. Stopped by Maine. Loose puck. Crema pulls away with 9 minutes to go. Crema with a great move around, shooting into the netting and out of play with 9:35 to go.
Hello? Okay. Dylan went to the bathroom, so you're stuck with me. They didn't score. So. What? Oh, okay. So we got a little face-off. Great guys are losing pretty bad. Oh, what? So they're just kind of killing time right now. Oh, skating up. You better not score. I'm fighting for his #1 spot right now, leading the league in goals. I'm actually tied for first, but it's on too many different teams. They don't count it for one. Okay. Cycling, yes. Oh, play it back, yes. Break his ankles. Yes, don't force that. Okay. Lost. Oh, they got it back. Oh, no. Oh, he fell. Couldn't be me. I like this job. Can I do this instead? Okay, so they're still killing time. He's gonna lose the puck there. Oh, no. He still has it. Oh, they did lose it. I was right. Okay, take it back.
She's like, I can't do this. This is too hard. Puck's now moved on over to Anderson on the near side. Anderson slides across, cuts in. And Anderson around. Moves it over to Elijah Villio. Down to Trent Villio with 7:20 to go. Trent back to Elijah. Elijah with space. Cuts across, moves it to Anderson. Anderson fakes. Wraps it around. Walks in front. Anderson with a great move. Shooting, puts it wide. Now the great guys control on the near side. What? Goated announcer that you are? You want it back then?
Yeah, I really do. Okay, guys, I'm back. Oh, he didn't score. Okay. Blazers are going. Which Villio is that? There's like a million of them. Oh, number 9. That's my number. Okay. Oh, that was nice. It's our captain from number 9. Little tip. Top shelf. Not quite Bardowski. They're not on my level like that. Rip Bardowskis in my sleep. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really know any of these guys, so I don't know who has the puck half the time. So the great guys lost the face-off. Okay, so another Villio is skating with the puck now. How many Villios are there? Hello? Jordy, how many Villios are there? There's 3. There's... Huh? Yes. Okay. Okay, so another there's just Vilios everywhere. Oh, so he has the puck. Okay, Anderson, that's Anderson, right? Oh, yes, I have the rosters now. Okay. So, Great Guys got the puck, and then they lost it again. What else is new? Shocker. So, we got a Vilio. I feel like I could just say Vilio has the puck and I'll be right. Oh, nice goal from number 53 on Blazers. It's kind of unfortunate for Great Guys there, though. Guys, what are they saying about me?
She's back, fire announcer, Pete.
Yes. No, I actually know what I'm talking about, guys. Don't think I don't. Okay, so. Okay, nice little pass back there. Okay, so another Vilio. Again. To another Vilio. Shocker. Oh. That was almost cool. Okay, so Pervs had the puck off to Nate Crema. He's got to get some tape on his pants. Those things are ancient, and they look like ringette pants. I think they're like his dad's team's Canada pants or something, but they make me mad every time. Okay, so Blazers scored again. Woo! I will say, Nick Main, goalie for Great Guys, he's playing pretty well. He's made, oh, I gotta do math now. He's made like 17 saves so far. The other goalie for Blazers, where is he? I don't know where he went. But the Blazers goalie's made 7, so still have made 7 because he did not save that one. Okay. Guys, I need something new to talk about. I'm kind of just rambling.
That's literally what I do, I ramble.
I'm not rambling about what's... What? Oh. I've seen you Snapchat a few times. Yeah. Couldn't be me, I'm dialed in. Okay, so I'm guessing Avilio had the puck there. Oh, he's gone. Speedy, look at that go. Okay, so don't be fooled. That's not actually Ken Johnson. It's just Kyle Johnson, not Kent. Kent did play before, not now. Okay, that was questionable. Okay, go Kyle. Oh, and we do have a penalty, so it was very questionable. And I'm guessing it's a Vilio in the box. Let's see. Yes, I was right. It's in the box for holding. Who's gonna take this draw? Oh, it's gonna be Kyle Johnson. Guys, I'm learning their names. And he lost. Blazers won that. I'm kind of attached to something here. There we go. Okay, so Avilio has the puck. And Avilio has not scored. That was saved. Woo! Okay, so Pervs has it now. Personally, I don't want him to score because I'm really close. We're literally tied right now for most goals in the league. Even though we're in different divisions, and I've played for like a million teams in multiple, we're still tied. I have just as many. Remember that. Okay. So I wouldn't. Okay. Up to Kerma. And he missed the net. What a shot. Okay. No, he's got to tape his pants or something. This is insane. Oh, what a pass. To not a goal. Okay, so Pervs is skating back. I don't know if you can see the scorekeeper there, but that's my friend. Hey. She's really focused right now. Okay. Oh, what a pass. Straight to his feet. Okay. And Shocker Vilio is skating for the puck because they're literally everywhere. Even though the Blazers have so many people on the bench right now and so many here, I feel like it's always a Vilio on the puck. They just dominate the league. Okay, so he hit the post. Almost. Not quite. Okay, so they're just going to kill time. They're going to regroup and get for a good little zone entry. Oh, goalie. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. What? That was something. Okay, so another. Okay, Vilio. Yep. Oh! Yes, goalie. Which goalie is that? That is. Where is he? Zach Babin. I think I said that right. Okay, and the penalty is up for the Blazers. It's even. And he's gone. Vilio has the puck. And he fanned on it. Whoa. I'm sorry, I shouldn't laugh. Okay. Says Kyle Johnson, I think. Yes. To Shane Purves. And he almost gets knocked. Oh, nice little move there. Okay. Okay, guys. And what a save. Didn't even have to move. And the Blazers are skating up. Yes. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Go, Kyle. So he did a little fake pass there, or he fanned. I don't know. Either works. Okay, nice little move under the stick. And Purves does not score. And the puck gets tipped out of play. I will not be going to get that puck. So how's your guys' day? Mine's been pretty good. I had a great nap earlier. Okay, Abbott's taking the draw. And Vilio is gone. Which Vilio is this? Cade Vilio. And he missed the net. Okay. Cute little stop there. Okay. Missed the net again. That was Riley Anderson. Okay, so now Quinn Abbott is skating up. He's got Purves with him. And he misses. Wide open net. I don't know if that was a save. If it was, that was insane. My angle, it looks like he just missed. Okay. Nice little passing. Get them tired. Oh. That could have been nice. But it wasn't. And that's the end of the game. What time is it? 9:55. Oh, okay. Is that the last game? Yeah. Oh, okay. Bye, guys. Maybe I'll be back next week. Who knows? Yay. Okay, are we done? Oh, okay. Bye.